I am putting together a presentation for my wildlife photo editing course, but I don't want to spend hours on designing every slide from scratch. So I'm gonna use AnyGen to turn my course outline into a full PowerPoint presentation in just a few minutes. And if you teach, sell a course, or pitch creative work to a client, this is gonna save you a lot of time. So let's get into it. All right, here I'm at AnyGen, and what I want to do is I want to make slides. I want to make a PowerPoint presentation. So let's go to build slides, and here we have the option to select from PowerPoint or front-end HTML. We want to make a PowerPoint, so that one is already selected. And then I'm gonna go to the templates. Down here we have different templates that we can use. So let's just first filter this out. I wanna go to learn and grow, and I will pick one template here. I'm thinking about this one. Let's see how this looks. So when you click on the eye, you can see how this template looks. I think this looks fine for my first presentation, right? So let's select this one. I will click on use template. Now here I'm gonna write a prompt, and the prompt is super easy. I'm just gonna write, I need a PowerPoint presentation for my wildlife photo editing course. Here's the info about the course, and I will give it my URL. Now on this URL, I just have a landing page of my course. I have a video about me. I have some information about what images will the students create, and some global information like who is this for, the price, etc., some reviews and all that stuff, and some info about me. Now you can also add some other stuff to the prompt. So let's say I don't want to use the images that I have on my site. I just want the AI to find new images. So don't use the images. I'm gonna tell the AI to just find his own images or generate them, right? So now all we have to do is actually just run this. You can see this template is here. I have here my prompt, and I have here selected PowerPoint slides, and now I'm just gonna run it. Now you can also just give it the information about your subject or your course or whatever you wanna make a PowerPoint presentation from, or you can also upload PDF files or text files, whatever files you have that is useful for your presentation. So now it's running this. You can see it's refining editing concepts. It's gonna determine generation strategy, etc. So it's gonna do everything for me, and the only thing I have to do is actually wait. All right, the AI is now asking me some questions about who are my students, how many slides do I want, and some information about the focus of the content. I'm gonna leave it as it is. There is a submit button here, and let's just submit this. Remember, I told the AI some extra prompt like don't use my images, generate them yourselves or find them yourselves. It's now generating these images, which you can see here. So you're basically seeing all the steps the AI is doing while you're waiting. All right, the presentation is done, and let's have a look at the result. And this is the presentation that created. When we go through these slides, you can see this is the first slide. The next slide we have some course overview. Then we have some reality of raw captures, about the colors, about elements, some information, course at a glance, etc. So what they will learn, and some more images that we asked the AI to add some images to this, and it did exactly that. Now, there are some few ways we can edit this. This is actually already finished, so I could use this as a presentation if I don't want to mess with it around anymore, but I can also edit this. You can edit this quickly by just using the text tool or whatever tool you want. You can add images, you can add tables, etc. So let's say I want to change this text to wildlife photo editing course. I will just do it like this. So it's easy editable. Now there is another way you can do this. You can also just look at the images. Let's say I want to add icons in this slide, in these slides. I want to add icons here, 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 here. I could tell the AI, let's add icons on slide 2, and let's also do here 2, 3, and maybe 4 and 5. Let's add icons on slide 2, 3, 4, and 5 at the bullet points. So this is one way to do it, and then you just fire this up and let AI do this automatically. All right, the AI is done with doing the edits, and let's have a look. Slide 2, look at the icons. Slide 3, we also have icons here, 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 and here also, and slide 5 also. So that's an easy way to get stuff done. Now there's another thing that I want to show you, and that is the boss mode. And in boss mode we can leave comments everywhere in any slides, and it will batch process everything at once. So let's click on boss mode, and then with boss mode you can leave these comments. Now let's go to the first slide. I think this one is fine. Let's say for this one I want to add an image in the background, or maybe here in the bottom. I can just click here and write add image of a computer screen. Then I will click on save. Then I can go to another slide. Let's say I want to change the background image of this one, or let's say this one. I will click here and I will write change the background image to a wolf, for instance. Save. Now let's say I want to also add another image here. So let's change this image. I'm gonna write add image of a Atlantic puffin. Actually, replace image with an Atlantic puffin. Save. Let's say I want to change the background color to black and all the text and icons white. Save. So we have 4 edits here. This could be a lot more. You can go through all your slides if you have a big presentation. And now the only thing you have to do is click on apply and it's gonna batch process all at once. So you're really in control of all the slides. All right, it is done with batch processing and let's have a look at the result. Here is the image. I wanted to have an extra screen here. It did that. Then we have this slide where the background became black and the text and icons white, exactly as I wanted to. And then we have another photo here as we asked for and another photo on the last slide. So basically it did everything I asked for. By the way, I will leave some tips in the description of the video to get the best results with these presentations. So make sure to check that out. Now the next step, what we need to do is we need to export this. So we can go here and select download and then we can export this as a PowerPoint, or you can just export as a PDF or image or export to Google Slides. Let's first export this to a PowerPoint presentation. So we have a PPTX file now that we can edit in PowerPoint. So I'm gonna upload this in my Google Drive because that's where I make my PowerPoint presentations. So here I'm in Google Docs with the same file that I just downloaded and I can edit the presentation here again. So if you want to do some changes inside PowerPoint or Google Docs, you can easily do that by going inside here. So that's it. That's how you make a PowerPoint presentation. It took me about 5 minutes to get the first results, so that's pretty fast. I'm pretty sure you cannot do this manually in 5 minutes, so you can do everything really quickly now. As I said, I will leave some tips in the description of the video to get the best results with your presentation, so make sure to check that out and I will catch you on the next video.